of IIHT blended learning courses by logging in IIHT's LMS, and we will try to give you the learner experience, how the learner will log in, and after logging in what all he will get to see, and what are the different aspects, what are the different features, all those. So let us start from the personalized learner homepage. Now here we have already logged in as a learner, and on this learner homepage the learners can have personal dashboards that they can customize using drag and drop widgets. They can view completed, pending and recommended courses, skills attained, badges received, and details of activities to earn more badges or points. The dashboard launches also a leaderboard where learners can compare their performance with peers, different candidates who are on the same learning group or a batch. So now here personalized learner dashboard has a very nice view. Here on the left we can have 5 sections. There is no nested menu over here, as you can see. So it is a very simple and single tiered architecture, and the view is very simple. None has to go and have a complicated navigation. Now we have home over here, then my learning, the catalog, skills and batches. So these are the 5 sections. So one by one we will go through them. Now first one is the home page. So here in the home page we have one section where the candidate can view how he is performing in the learning environment. He can see his picture and name over here. Once the administrator creates his account, he can view his picture over here and his name. Below that he is having my learning section. In the my learning section, the green, red bars and the blue bars shows or indicates the progress, and wherever there is a deadline, then the by deadline is mentioned, and whatever pending learning he has completed a portion and whatever is pending. So in the home page he can view the entire snapshot of his learning ecosystem. He has my skills on the right hand side, where he can click and he can find out the different skills mapped to the course or courses and the candidate has enrolled. We can tap over any of these courses and it will any of the skills, and it will show the detailed page, and where you can explore the related learning. It will also show the status and the credits achieved from there, and what kind of course it is mapped to, all this. So coming back to the home page, the next pod over here is learning calendar, where he can view. It gives him a glimpse of his assigned courses quarter wise, along with the virtual classroom session details. So it always keeps the candidate updated about his upcoming schedules. You can view from here that his virtual classroom sessions are also mentioned. So his upcoming sessions are given so that he doesn't miss any of them. Down there is my achievement, and this my achievement also gives the details about the different batches he earns or he has to earn. So the learners are allowed to receive different batches on successful completion of different learning activities. These open batches are shareable on social media, and any learner can download a record of all training they have taken during this active login. Now it shows all the batches details from the leaderboard, and the candidate can view what he had already attended, or the ones which he needs to attend after completion of the course. So these are the batches around here. Now going down, you can see there is a section called My Job Aids. This gives the candidate access to labs directly, and the candidate doesn't have to move to any another window or browse anywhere else or go and type any URL. They can directly click here and land into the login page of the concerned labs. Most of the labs, see here, once he clicks the AWS labs, he goes into the sign in page of the AWS labs. He punches in his credentials here, and then he lands into the AWS lab, and in this AWS lab he performs whatever practicals are there in the course as guided by his trainer. So he has all these compute management tools, mobile services, storage, database. So he creates his infrastructure and starts doing the configurations and settings as defined in the course. So let us sign out from here. So it's a seamless experience where the learner doesn't have to move around and struggle to understand how he will access the labs, where he will get the logins, which URL he has to visit. So this is very you can understand from here that it will be a very seamless experience, and the candidates can really take advantage of it. Now down here he has a section called recommended learning. Now the total ILS blended learning catalog will be available over here. Currently there will not be many courses in the catalog. There will be only few courses which we have added, but once he signs in, by the time we will publish all the ILS blended learning courses, and he can take a look of that course. Now if he gets interest of any of these course, by looking into here, he can inquire back to the center and can once again enroll himself or upgrade himself to that particular course. So this is the intention, so that he knows what are the courses available on the blended learning model. So phase wise, whichever course we bring, we will keep on adding to this catalog. Now this catalog, what he is exploring, the learner cannot do anything in this catalog. The catalog is to be assigned by the administrator, and the learner can only view the catalog, and then he can go through this